watching Channel 10 a few minutes ago, and I think all the local 7 and 10, and I don't know about 13. It's in Lynchburg, ABC main station, but they're talking about pizza. I don't know if it's Domino's or which one, but they're talking about they've got the missing girls around Charlottesville, and I think it was Highway 20, and they've included in those that were missing the pictures of, I believe, Hannah Graham. They're connecting it to the same scenario. Hannah Graham, and I know that they've got Alexis Murphy's picture on there, and Morgan Harrington. And they've gotten together, and even Channel 10 a while ago when they were talking about it, it's on the pizza box flyer about the missing girls and help save the next girl, I think is the name of the group that's promoting like help save the next girl. What do they mean? There isn't anybody around here that I haven't told, because it's inconceivable to me that they can still be doing this lying. The ones that they're talking about, at least the Alexis Murphy pictures on the pizza, it's a pizza list flyer. I don't know if it's on the boxes, but it shows the pictures of these girls. And I don't know how many there are. Maybe somebody said, why don't you research it? Well, I've researched all this, and I've fed it to the media and everybody free while I starved and froze and talked about my own abduction in 41 and what's happened to me at the hands of these Americans. But at least Alexis Murphy and the three of them I know, Morgan Harrington and Hannah Graham, are mind control murders, and they were ones done in patterns, and they can be proven. Now then, help save the next girl. The only way these are not gender related. This is like the Virginia Tech 33 shootings. The psychiatrist that finished, graduated from Tech, Blacksburg, near here, Roanoke, he was a Fort Hood shooter. He was a psychiatrist from here, born in Benton, right here, Roanoke. There's a whole list of these that, an agency, let me put it that way, and that's why people won't say anything about it. They're afraid of the agency that's doing the mind control murders. They've been doing them for a long, long time. When I did a book in 76 to April Fool's Day of 80, when they put antifreeze in me, I'm talking about, I'd written about doctors and mind control and how they modify behavior and program people to go out and kill. The thing is, makes suicide look like, well, it's murder by suicide because they were given the command to commit suicide. It's really murder. They're programmed to do it. But what I'm trying to say is this is just part. At least these three girls. I think one of the others named Samantha. I haven't looked at it, so I don't remember at the time it happened the surroundings, because you have to have more of the database and everything. I am going to put this in now, though, because it's done me no good, because where are all the psychiatrists, all this, or doctors, who have to know that at least some of these murders are committed, the people are programmed, like James Holmes, the Tucson, Arizona, with Gabby Gifford, and the twins, Mark and Scott Kelly. Oh, come on. That were astronauts. There's a list of them that this agency, it's in within law enforcement, all right, has done in patterns, and it can be proven. I so hoped, and I'm sorry Hannah Graham had to be a part of this, but what is so appalling is these people that all know this will get up here and draw their salaries. I'm not talking about just the local. I'm talking about the network media, and refuse to tell the truth. And like I say, where's Dr. Phil, who I admire, uh, but I heard him make the statement that he didn't believe in conspiracies. I thought, my God, they don't believe in control, conspiracies. All you have to do is go to MK Ultra and Google it, or mind control. They had them before Congress in '53, so you can imagine if anybody cares to not just listen to me. Over the years, I've told it. Art Bell told it. Coast to Coast tells it. So it's almost like this sick joke, and I want to say that in all of this, they have gone after me and just in every way, not help me get my name back and clear it, but defame me. And I know I went to Channel 10 when I first came here in '86, and I bet I'm not going to be, he was the news director, and I'm not going to be able to say his name right at the moment, but anybody can go back and check who was the news director. I went to the local Roanoke Times, and Gene Owens, was the editor. He did do a couple of articles that anybody would have known. He was talking about me, and tried. I think Gene Owens tried to help, and then he got transferred out to Greenville, Greensboro, North Carolina. I can't remember. That's been so long ago. But anyway, the man that was news director for 10, I was telling about the programming and how the Tesla files were stolen, and that they can cure illnesses or create them, cancer, you name it, and make people die of a heart attack when it's induced. It's not of natural cause. But anyway, this Channel 10 director who seemed to be trying to help me, and I can't think, Ken Serpan. Oh, God, I hope I don't get somebody else after me because I've put a name up here. He later went to work as administrator for Friendship Manor Retirement Home. And I saw him once later, and he wouldn't even speak to me, and he had been seemingly in the beginning trying to help. He had 4 heart bypasses, I believe I'm right. And a friend of mine, I don't know if he's a friend or not, but he works for law enforcement. He told me, he said, well, he's not going to let you, in other words, where I live has been blocked. He said he's not going to let you come in there. He's already had 4 heart bypasses. So this is what's going on, and this is what none of the local or national media will tell.